Ahead tonight, Bahamians can now access laws online.
And our Carifta track and field team returns home. The Bahamas Tonight starts now.
Now in HD. ZNS Network presents The Bahamas Tonight. This portion of the news brought to you by BTC Everyday.
Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie accompanying Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Honorable Portia Simpson, in welcoming United States President Barack Obama to the region this evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm Charisma Robinson.
And I'm Chris Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us. We have team coverage tonight on this week's high-level meetings from Clint Watson and Opal Roach.
A busy and compact schedule for regional leaders Wednesday night to Thursday afternoon as they hold caucus and forum with U.S. President Barack Obama. Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie outlined three key issues on the table for discussion.
One, competitiveness, meaning the kind of economy we have and what we can do to ensure growth and jobs. Secondly, energy reform. And as you know, we're in the midst of that in the Bahamas, but being able to produce sustainable energy at a good price for citizens of the country and for investors in the country. And the third, critical importance is national security concerns, citizenship security of our country.
Crime continues to challenge the Bahamas, and it's a concern that Mr. Christie hopes to discuss, particularly as he prepares to roll out a new initiative in the upcoming budget debate.
We exchange ideas that we have on the strategy going forward, and I've indicated that we are going to be in a position to announce hopefully a very comprehensive package to do with national security and citizen security. And again, we believe that we will be influenced somewhat by what we learn here and what exchanges happens here, and the request for deeper and further assistance that will be made here. So I anticipate that in the next few weeks, as we move towards the annual budget discussion in our country, that we're going to have a number of new developments, not just in terms of job creation, but in terms of citizen security.
And although the U.S. President is winding down his time in office, Mr. Christie is optimistic much can still be achieved. Now, National Security Minister Dr. Bernard Nottage and Foreign Affairs Minister the Honorable Fred Mitchell, also part of the delegation with the Prime Minister, Opal Roach, has that angle.
The Bahamas playing a major role in security here at the CARICOM USA Summit in Kingston, Jamaica. This in wake of the official visit by U.S. President Barack Obama. National Security Minister Dr. Bernard Nottage explains exactly how one of our armed forces is assisting its regional partner.
You know, we have a ship, the HMBS knows is here in Jamaica, because Jamaicans asked whether or not we would be kind enough to assist them with protection of the borders for the heads of countries that are here, and of course President Obama, who's also here, so that this is a major invitation for us.
Now, crime and security is a major concern for the Bahamas and regional countries, and Dr. Nottage says they're hoping to strengthen ties with America in the crime fight.
But within our borders, we have these crimes being committed, the drug smuggling, trafficking in persons, gun smuggling, etc. If we got a chance, I think we need to side now with the United States, because we really are concerned about guns and new governance, as you know, and to an extent, a lesser extent, the family islands, and they're creating a tremendous problem for us. In addition, more and more now the gangs seem not so much to be as organized as they might be, but young people, young men particularly, identify themselves with gangs, and this creates a certain kind of behavior from them that we have to get over. And so one of the things we're going to be doing is having sidebars to talk about how we can reduce guns coming into the country.
Also attending the high-level talks is Foreign Affairs Minister the Honorable Fred Mitchell. He says discussions will also focus on increasing competitiveness in the region and providing more job opportunities.
Because that's what drives migration, is unemployment. That's what causes the insecurity, is the unemployment. The fact that young people are not connected with society and don't see any future.
The regional leaders will meet with President Obama on Thursday to discuss the issues of mutual concern. In Kingston, Jamaica, I'm Opal Roach, ZNS Network News.
Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, the Honorable Allison Maynard Gibson, has addressed the importance of the Witness Protection Program at a press conference today. She told our Cleopatra Murphy what steps will be taken to encourage more Bahamians to come forward with any information they know about criminal activity.
Many believe that witness intimidation continues to be an impediment to the administration of justice, as in several cases, witnesses fail to appear in court because of threats to themselves and their families. Attorney General Allison Maynard Gibson says that while the laws that relate to witness anonymity and witness protection are strong, Bahamians are not aware of those laws. With the help of the Ministry of National Security, she says a public education campaign will be launched.
To let persons know that the law of witness anonymity, which means that when you report a crime, from the investigative stage all the way through to even trial, it is possible for your identity to be shielded, to be protected.
Those protections extend to the courtroom and include voice distortion, giving evidence behind a screen, and whatever means are necessary to ensure witnesses can give testimony without fear.
The law allows, where there is a concern about the security or the safety of a witness anonymity to happen. And we're going to be spending more and more time making citizens aware of this law and urging citizens to avail themselves of the opportunity.
Maynard Gibson says while the Bahamas is largely law-abiding, one murder is one too many. The priority, she says, is to educate witnesses and empower Bahamians to take the country back.
This is not something that we will tolerate, this situation. We will not be intimidated. We will avail ourselves of the law, and we will turn up for court, and we will give evidence. We want the world to know that the Bahamas is a law-abiding country.
Minister of State for National Security, Senator the Honorable Keith Bell, also addressed challenges facing the Witness Protection Program last year and acknowledged that some witnesses are afraid to come forward. The program, he says, has been necessary and has proven successful. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
The Office of the Attorney General is making efforts to make the law more accessible to Bahamians with the relaunch of Bahamas Laws Online today. The site has been updated to include laws up to December 2014. And going forward, Attorney General Senator the Honorable Allison Maynard Gibson says once bills are enacted, the plan is to upload the new laws immediately or within 7 days.
The laws are listed chronologically and can also be searched alphabetically. The AG, who spoke at a press conference today, says with this launch, Bahamians can now use their smartphones to search the country's laws.
There's a big vision that the government has for e-government, and the Department of Information Technology here today has spent a lot of time demonstrating that this can be done. But the whole idea of your civic responsibility, we all have a responsibility to build our country. To know what the law is something that is, like I said, fundamental. You can get it on your phone. You can get it over the internet. If you have any question, wherever you're sitting, you could just go to Laws Online, argument about what is the law in a matter. Bahamas Laws Online, Google it, up it comes. You know what your law is on any particular matter.
Senator Maynard Gibson says the new website would also assist people in doing research. Minister of State for Legal Affairs, the Honorable Damian Gomez, also commented that the new website will make it easier for Bahamians to familiarize themselves with the law. It can be accessed at lawsbahamas.gov.bs.
I wish to thank the Law Reform Commission for the hard work that they have put into ensuring that we have reached this point where we can roll out the laws online as of 2014. We hope that the public will enjoy using the facility which is now available.
The Free National Movement is making another claim of abuse of power. In a statement released yesterday, the opposition claimed that Bahamas Consul General Randy Roll called Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie to intervene on a matter in Bimini where Roll was taken into custody over the holiday weekend. In response to the allegation, Roll released a statement last evening stating that he has seen the allegations about his detention in Bimini last Friday, and at no time did he ever call or speak to the Prime Minister during the time of the events. He went on to say that the matter was resolved without recourse to any politician. Roll said he was released without charge, and the matter ended there.
Police are investigating the shooting death of a 24-year-old male in Yellow Elder Gardens, as well as the stabbing death of a male in Nassau Village. I'm Jared Higgs. I'll have those details straight ahead.
And our career to track and field teams arrive. You're watching The Bahamas Tonight.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Shell Quality Fuels.